Someone pointed out I didn't pick up the wood axe that I was so excited about. And they were correct. Brilliant. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Today we're going to be heading out to Brandenburg. So what's been very, very high on the agenda is blacksmithing. If I can get blacksmithing up and kind of just ready, we'll be flying through whatever we need come winter. And I kind of need a lot. I would very, very, very much like to get iron maces because the iron maces are so cool. So very cool. We're completely out of butter. We're finally going to have to start seeping into the milk stocks, I think. Seeping into the milk. Have we still got a bucket? Yes, we do. Let's grab some milk. I think all I really need is just a bag and I'm ready to hit the road. I'm going to take all the food with me just for good measure. You never know. We are slowly losing weight, so the more we have, the better. Right, 5.7 litres, that's more than enough. More than enough for one big old stick of butter. Maybe we do just... Nah, we'll make them when we're back. We're not going to die on the road. Ominous. I think we'll be okay. Feel like we should maybe take a sledgehammer too. Just in case. There's not a ton of gear we need. We'll be alright. I've got some chips in the bag as well, just in case we get a little bit stuck. But I think, for the most part, at least, our gear should hold up. I'm kind of tempted to just repair this hood as well. Oh, I don't know if we can with zero mechanics. Guess we're going to find out. Let's see what we got. Hood, 0. Yeah, 0 mechanics, you can't do anything. I don't remember getting level 1 mechanics. That's kind of handy. That's kind of handy. We could watch Car Zone. Is there a TV in this house? There is. Hell yeah. Let's go watch Car Zone. Let's get our level 2. Let's repair that hood and get ourselves out of here. Very temporarily. That's the spot. It works, it turns on. That's kind of all I care about. Let's get Car Zone in there. Let's refill our water. Almost left empty-handed. And get watching. I might grab the next book out just for, well, I guess just for whatever. We might maybe get an extra little buff. We absolutely won't. But it's the thought that counts. Where you at? Mechanics level 2. The second we hit that next level, we start reading. Play. Have a seat, my boy. There we go. Welcome to Car Zone. I'm Jimmy. Immediately. Next level straight up. That's insane. Absolutely not going to grumble at that. Okay, VHS skill gains. Unbelievable. Honestly, unreal. We're getting like 70 odd per thing. We have got a little boost for some strange reason. I don't know where that came from. Amateur mechanic, of course. That's insane. Absolutely insane. I'll take that. I'm not going to grumble for a second. 1 torch, 1 mask, and 1 steel sheet. That should be all we need. 85% repair too, that's insane. We could also do that. It's not the worst idea. I think I might bring the gear to make a stone chisel. Stone mace head on the move as well, just in case. Not feeling too confident, I'm not gonna lie. Feeling confident, but not like weapons confident. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Otherwise, we're good to go. It's 1:50. I think we can arrive at our small safe house before dark. Fingers crossed anyway. If not, we got plenty of batteries. We're just gonna have to figure it out under nightlight. Alright, all 3 of those in there, plus the mason's chisel. Let's get to it. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a damn good day. Already overweight. Classic. Cool. Let's do it. The outskirts of Brandenburg are always just so busy. I have no idea why. There's no real reason for this to just be a mess. But yeah, tons of them just flock out here for some reason. I think in another life I'd clear them all out. This one, I don't know if I care enough. Don't know if I care enough. Believe our left turn is just coming up. Get through the tornado part and then we should be a left turn straight up the railway. Pretty sure that's how it worked. Yeah, there we go. You were closer than ever. Right, we're going to have a few Zeds to take care of. Is our tree area still marked? No. Maybe it's here. This will do, either way. But that's definitely not the spot. Right, let's go take out a bunch of Zeds. Get ourselves a little bit safer. Go find our house and figure out what's going on. Drag the food and stuff down there. Just kind of make it a bit safer. We also dragged the alarmed car down to the storage unit. That place could be hell. This could be stinkier than I thought. Could be way stinkier than I thought. Right, let's see where we're at. We are almost directly in line. Perfect. Perfect. Right, what do we need? Just you two? Guess that'll do. Sledgehammer's gonna come in tow. Is there any booze in this place? No. There's a fishing hut. There is plenty of food in this place though. I completely forgot about that. We left all the gear here, didn't we? Hell yeah. And there's booze in here. Perfect. Right, let's leave you behind for now. We started eating you. Let's finish you off. Let's smash some whiskey for dinner. For now though, let's go and have a little sneak peek. Let's see what we're dealing with. I wonder if I can see the storage units on the map. Ah, okay, cool. They're over here. We are miles out. I think the car's up this way though. Yeah, car's busy. Car's busy. We'll ignore that. We'll let that be. We don't need it. We got the unclogger's van. I love how that van has just very quickly become a personal favourite. It's like my new little companion. Goes everywhere with me. She's so sweet. Right, I don't think there's going to be too many Zeds on this road. We did drive out this way from the Gigamart, so could be a bit dicier than I'm expecting. Still going to hold hope either way. Kind of think we need to lose the hat too. 7 degrees. And we probably feel about 25 degrees because he is burning up. Get on, folks. Last few stragglers, please. There's one. There's two. Lovely. Right, let's get this hat off. Or the scarf. Definitely the hat. Hat's super insulating. So maybe go sneaky too. Yeah, that'll do it. Just in time for the exhaustion too. Let's maybe give him a little haircut. Maybe go messy. Yeah, that fits him. And get the full beard on the go. That'll do. That'll do. Right, does that still put us... Yeah, slightly over encumbered. This mace is ready to break, so we will drop down. Still just a little bit scared. So maybe try to cut through the woods. And don't forget there's sprinters. Sprinters everywhere. This place is dead quiet. The road is not ideal, but the place itself actually looks pretty good. Hey yo. Water here too. Hell yeah. Come on. Right, can we rest? Most important question. Probably not. Ooh. Terrible time to take the gamble on. Come on. Brilliant. Right, we're just going to have to deal with it, I think. Suck this one up and hope we can take care of him. Damn it, tired and exhausted. Oof. Terrible time for the game to stutter. Right, yeah, we gotta go. We'll leave those guys in there. They can fight themselves out. We'll be back first thing in the morning. 1 bottle of whiskey away from a good night's sleep. It's gonna be a good day. The trees are still somewhat safe. Hopefully completely safe. Not quite completely safe. And there's a running man on the move. Go on, my lovely lady. Wash. Get out of here. So nice now that short blunt's getting like really good. Pushing level 6. It's taken a lot longer than I thought it would, but we're getting there. Slow, but it is consistent and it is pretty steady. There we go. Especially now we've got better tools at our disposal. We can just work our way through the crowd that's falling through the window. This place should be somewhat safe. He says, very confidently. I have no idea what's on the other side of that wall. Could be horrendous. Could be horrendous, but I think we'll be okay. Right, let's go and have a browse. See what's going on. I can already see... Is that clothes rail? Kind of what that looks like. Yeah, we're getting Zeds banging. It's never a good sign. But does mean we should be able to get into a few more storage units without a sledgehammer. Hopefully. But the less swinging I do with that thing, the better. Okay, they've all broken out of that. Hell yeah. The chance. Kind of just praying for books. This place is huge too. Ooh. Yellow generator. That's the best boy. We're definitely taking him home. There we go. Right, we're gonna need to rest like soon, I think. Probably should have checked what was around this corner before cracking on. Muscle strain is high. Exhaustion is growing. Come on. Right, so far so good though. There's one. There's two. The rest should fall like flies. Actually went way smoother than I thought. Come on. Right, one down. There we go. Damn. Took way longer than I thought it would. Right. Last but not least. Please. 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 There we go. Stompy, stompy. Let's get rested. Right, without further ado, let's go and clear out the rest of this storage town. I think we are going to need... We're going to need backup for one. And B, we are definitely going to need the sledgehammer. And without question, I think. Oh, what is that? I've never seen that texture before. There's no way that's textured. I feel like that's just a dump of stuff. Weird. Really weird. Come on. There we go. Right, first crowd mostly down. I really want to see what that texture is. Yeah, that is just a scuff on the concrete. Cool. I've never seen that. Find something new every day, I guess. Find something new every day. Playing a brave game, just marching straight into the crowd, but so far, so good. Still alive. Just seen 2 doors fall open. It could get a little bit dicey. Hopefully that's only 2 Zeds. Right, we need to back out. Just a smidge. Muscle strain is growing. The stink is growing. Okay, 2 things. Rest and filter. That'll do. Might try work just from the top down. Keep away from all the mess. It's dead quiet too. I think we've cleared out pretty much all of them. You inside? This is where our troubles begin. If they tear that fence down, we've got a world of pain on our hands. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We just have to be super careful. Do like one unit at a time. Just play it as safe as possible. Some good bits in here though. Steel sheets, nails. Did I see nails or am I making that up? I feel like I might be making that up. Nuts and bolts. That's what I actually meant. A little bit of wood glue in there too. Nothing but chairs. Nice. Right, I'm going to do a little clearance. Probably won't find much in here. Nah, it's all fairly empty. He says. Almost. An excellent find. Almost. To take you to some fancy seating. Zeds in the dark are always terrifying. Bosh. Yeah, basically nothing but Zeds in there. Oh, that's almost way too close. Brilliant. I think that was the handle. Yeah, the head's still good. I can see it on the ground. Lovely. Yeah, I feel like that is this weapon's biggest weakness. It's just the handles are so not good. Not great at all. Right, what else we got? Nothing. Nothing. Some staples. This was empty too. Yeah, first section down. Not that great. Not that great at all. But it's okay. We got many, many more to go. Right. We're going to have to work through that at some point, aren't we? Can see it. So maybe just grab the backup one out. Get our torch away. Could even start making a dent. We're good for just about everything. See how we go, I guess. See how we go. Come on, fellas. Oh, that's the one thing I do not want to see. Ah, damn it. So close yet so far. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Playing with fire today. Playing with fire. Right, can we pull this off? Can we pull this off? Yeah, we pulled this off. Let's go get the sledgehammer. Unusable when exhausted. Let's try to not get exhausted. That'd be ideal. Have I got space for the big bag? Oh, I do. Beautiful. Beautiful. We are not quite overweight, but not far off. Maybe get that in there for now. Let's go see what the damage is. Hopefully not too bad. Door number 1. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see at all. Just panic mode. Full panic mode. I banged on all the doors as well. Or at least tried to open them. Cheek of that. Nothing even to show for it. Right, let's maybe make this like mini base camp. Super mini base camp. Just whilst we're in this area. Didn't even place the mace head. Or the book. Why is he not placing things? There we go. 1 book. Our water we kind of need to top up soon. The stone maces are pretty good. Let's get that one in the bag just for now. Yeah, I'm super overweight for some reason. It's really annoying. Ah, wait, I meant to go through the walls. Ah, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's just 1 million openings now. It's okay. It is what it is. Through the wall number 2. There's a crib. Nothing but a crib. Can we go through the rear wall? Is that a good idea? That's a great idea. Another generator. Yeah, generators in here were a good shout as well. Never broke through the fences, but they have just been on the prowl. Doesn't fill me with joy, that. That kinda does. A whole bunch of nothing. Hang on, animal care too. Not quite what I was after, but we do need it. Brand new leather gloves are a good find too. Yeah, not a lot else. Not a lot else. Yeah, super sketchy. Always super sketchy. This guy was a sprinter. That echo is unbelievable as well. No beds either. Not even a mattress on the floor. Come on. Why are you just at the most awkward angle in the world? That'll do. That'll do. We go through the back. The webbing would be unbelievable right about now. That'll do. Nice little military cot. That'll get us through the night. Or a mattress on the floor. Even better. Come on. There we go. No Zeds. Oh, lack of gear. The denim fabric rolls are pretty good. Otherwise, not a lot. I'm not getting lucky on this book find. And there is a Z. Yeah, this isn't quite going to plan. Not at all. Maybe we need to find a Brandenburg bookstore. We actually managed to survive the night with a very distinct lack of banging. I do need some water. So this is like prime target. I wonder if there's any chips in here too. Nah. Chip free. Chip free. Right. Water. Fill. Empty bottle. Let's go for our last few areas. I don't quite know what this place is. Can't quite see the sign. Bruno's used cars. Cool. But not getting a blacksmithing book out of that, I can tell you that one. Last little section though. I'm still holding out hope, even if it's not a lot of hope. It's one way to find out, right? One way to find out. One way to probably get nabbed by a Z too. Ooh. We got a drum kit. Magazine book is nice. Double denim is perfect too. Right, let's open these as we go just so I can actually get some light in. So we're finding every book other than the books we need. Annoying. A little stack of bricks too. Not that I really need them. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Again, every book other than the ones we need. Might just have to get busy. Where did you come from? Was he in the corner the whole time? There's no way. There's no way. Right, what can I actually take from here? Animal care 2. A great find. One I've actually been sort of looking for. First aid 2. I haven't even read first aid 1. Still in there. The rest of that can stay. Kinda like the idea of stacking these up too. Having 2 of them just straight off the rip is a very nice touch too. Why are you stupid? Why are you stupid? Those Zeds don't really fill me with joy. Tell you what, let's make one of these places safe. Maybe the opposite one. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, this is perfect. It's perfect. Maybe sling a crate or something in here, consolidate all our gear in this room. We can close both entrances. Pretty much corner this place off. Yeah, it's the best idea, isn't it? Right, let's get the van, let's tow it over. Let's clear out whatever we can. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe we try and get back into the little mall, strip mall area. I think there's a tool store down there. Maybe that was tied onto the garage. I'm not too sure. I think that could be a good second bet though. Maybe an idea. Couple of days in Brandenburg. Let's do it. I don't really have a ton of food, but we do have a bunch left in the Gigamart that we could potentially clear out. That is kind of my only hope. There's no way I'm tracking down a bookstore in Brandenburg. Not without a map, and there isn't a map. So, yeah, we're kind of just going out on a whim, really. Just going out on a whim. All for one little blacksmithing book. Let's grab our bag. Let's get busy. Yeah, this really was not worth it at all. That's all we got. Plus the denim fabric rolls. And the sledgehammer. We can fit everything we brought with us, as well as the stuff that we found, into one bag. That's crazy. That's crazy. I shouldn't be carrying it like that, but we can. That's the important bit. If these Zeds weren't here, we'd have had a smooth trip straight in and straight out. Bizarre. A little bit frustrating, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it. It is what it is. What can you do? What can you do? At least we looted it. That's the important part. Everything is now conquered, I guess. Everything is now conquered. Wouldn't mind just building up at least one more big boy. And by big boy, I mean mace. We've got all the gear. We're in the perfect position for it, really. If we're going to go loot in the next place, we may as well go prepared. Right, let's get you in there. You bits in there. I have no idea when the next helicopter is at either. I'm a little bit nervous. Little bit nervous. Right, let's leave you there. Go grab a large flat stone. That's the one we want. I can hear ya. I don't want to see ya. Dump you. There should be some planks, I'm sure. One big log. That'll do. Right. Is there any room with a table? I think just this one. Yeah, there we go. Saw you down. One more stone mace coming to life. Perfect. Perfect. Just gives us a little extra edge, you know? A little extra advantage. Right. Should we just go have a little scout? Don't think I'm going to try and push through, but I can at least see what's going on. Sort of the least we can do. Oh, no way. That had, like, no water in. Damn. I was wondering why we were so quick to be out. Anything in here? No. So we just find the book we're after in here and we didn't need to do any of that. Nah. Nada. I think it's going to be a case of taking out every single Z along the way. I know that this is going to suck. I know that all of this is going to be hell. The more Zeds we take care of, the better, I think. I think that's the way we go. What level actually are we on blacksmithing? Coming up to level 5. Okay. Okay. That's the longer levels, is the only trouble. It's the longer levels, but the most important ones, and the ones we actually do desperately need. So we kind of don't really have much choice here. Don't really have much choice. Right, come on, fellas. I think we clear out this junction, work our way up the back walls. This isn't even the place. I think we're maybe a building over. Still. Be nice to have a good exit. Be nice to have a good exit. 1 or 2 more Zeds. 3 more Zeds. What's that? In you. Is that a bread knife? Of course it's a bread knife. Right, map. Map. Okay, we are on the right wall. We just have to work our way up Main Street. Let's go sneak mode. We are super sneaky. Super sneaky guy. I think it's like level 6 or 7. Don't do it. Don't say the words. Come on. Damn it. Keeps bottling the ground swings. That's driving me insane. Come on. There we go. Muscle strain. Not great. Couple more Zeds. Let's make it to the wall of America Tire. Or maybe not. Definitely not. Only gets worse as well. Ooh. Metalworking van. What's that called? Trade Winds Forge? Metalwork that soars. That could be the one. Either that or it's going to be full of welding books. I don't really need the welding books. Come on. That could be it. That could be where we need to get to. Imagine. So a little tactical retreat was in order, and I think I've just heard a watch going off. Yeah, things are not looking great. As soon as I saw that muscle strain, I was like, let's go. Just get out of it while we can. And all of these guys showed up. Our junction is now no longer a safe escape. We're gonna... Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit more work than I thought, I think. Oh, you're joking. Come on, boy, on your feet. We are good, but that's not good. I thought we were so much further away from that guy. Ah, well, live and learn. In future, just go further. In future, just go further. Ah, muscle strain's gonna be setting back in immediately, isn't it? Come on. What's that blade? Just a bread knife. Yeah. Muscle strain straight back to it, but at least this place is somewhat clear. This might actually be the fallback. But that's kind of going to be our only hope. Come on. There we go. Is that it? Is that all you got? Gosh. Yeah, let's maybe just check around the back, just in case. Get him on, dude. Just have one little sneak peek. Ooh, brand new car in the drive-thru. Hell yeah. Gosh. Couple of Zeds and a hopefully completely full Spiffos. No, not even close. Nah. Basically, nothing in here at all. I mean, kind of didn't expect any less. We have got some ketchup and stuff, which is pretty good. That'll at least sort us out for calories, whatever that is. Ah, it's ketchup within a burger. Yeah, 1500 calories. That's beautiful. What more could you ask for? I guess more calories. Ha, they'll do. They'll do. Right, let's get you in there. Saw in there too. We can definitely make that. We can make that. That's a trip we can do. Without question. Nice. He says, without looking at the bigger area. As long as there's no sprinters. Brilliant. As long as there are no more sprinters, we should be fine. We're not going to be fine. Now that was timed to perfection. My god, that was perfect. That was so good. Ooh. Some would say he's a genius. Some would say he's incredibly lucky. Go genius. Go genius. Come on. Surprised that's not 10 times worse. Right, that should get us in, as long as this door's open. Should be resting. Brilliant. No way. Yeah, Mega Muscle Strain is on the horizon. Right, I think that is probably the perfect time to call it a day. We've made it to America Tire. We're in the outskirts. The rest should hopefully just fall together. Maybe. I'm not fully prepared for it, but I reckon we can make something work. The box of candles is an excellent find too. Been on the lookout for those for a little while. Right, anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. It's been a damn good day. It's been a just all over the place day, but we pulled it off and Paul just continues to surprise me every single time. 6 months, almost 2 days. It's been busy. It's been busy. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.